Once upon a time, in the cozy little village of Bumblebrook, lived a sprightly young duck named Pippy Puddlewhack. Pippy wasn't your average duck. Oh no, she had a bright red raincoat, a collection of mismatched socks, and a laugh so loud it once woke up old man Grumblesnout's hibernating pet hedgehog 3 months early. But one sunny morning, disaster struck. Pippy's favourite sock, a polka-dotted masterpiece with a tiny bell sewn on the toe, went missing. "This is a calamity," Pippy quacked, waddling in circles around her duck-sized cottage. "I can't go on adventures with only one sock. What if my left foot gets jealous of my right foot? I'll be tripping over my own feathers all day." Determined to find her missing sock, Pippy grabbed her trusty magnifying glass and set off on a grand quest. First stop the edge of Bumblebrook Forest. There she spotted Sammy Squirrel perched on a branch, nibbling a walnut the size of his head. "Morning, Sammy," Pippy called. "Have you seen my polka-dotted sock with the bell?" Sammy twitched his whiskers and grinned. "Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Answer my riddle and I'll spill the acorns. What has a tail but no legs, a nose but no face, and loves to dance in the wind?" "A kite," Pippy declared triumphantly. "Drat, you're clever," Sammy huffed. "Fine, I saw your sock flapping near Farmer Fuddle's barn, but watch out. He's got a new rooster who thinks he's a rock star." At Farmer Fuddle's barn, Pippy spotted her sock dangling from a weather vane atop the roof. But guarding the barn was Rocky Rooster, a feathered fiend with a spiky mohawk. "Halt!" Rocky squawked. "None shall pass unless they beat me in a dance-off. Behold my signature move, the funky feather flap." He flapped his wings so wildly that a nearby scarecrow tipped its hat in approval. Pippy wasn't about to back down. She launched into the quacktastic waddle, a dance so silly that Farmer Fuddle's chickens laid 3 eggs each just from laughing. Rocky tried to keep up, but he tripped over a bucket, landing beak first in a pile of hay. "Victory is mine!" Pippy cheered, climbing a ladder to grab her sock, but as she reached for it, a gust of wind snatched it away, sending it soaring toward the whispering woods. Rocky, still sneezing hay, muttered, "That duck's got moves and luck. I need a nap." In the whispering woods, the trees rustled with excitement. Sure enough, she found the bandit bunnies, 3 floppy-eared rascals trying to use her sock as a tiny trampoline. "Give it back," Pippy demanded. "Only if you join our club," Hoppy said, bouncing so high he bonked his head on a branch. Pippy sighed and did a quick twirl in her raincoat. The bunnies cheered, handed over the sock, and promptly invited her to their next meeting. Sock in wing, Pippy headed home, jingling triumphantly. But just as she reached Bumblebrook Bridge, Boris the Badger lumbered out, walnut in paw. "You!" Boris growled. "Your adventure woke me up and now I'm cranky. Hand over that sock or I'll roll this walnut at you." Thinking fast, Pippy jingled the sock's bell. Boris froze, mesmerized by the sound. "Oh, shiny noise," he mumbled. While Boris swayed to the jingle, Pippy dashed past, giggling all the way home. Back in her cottage, Pippy slipped on her polka-dotted sock and quacked, "Adventures are better with a little jingle and a lot of laughs," and from that day on, whenever her sock went missing, she knew it was just the start of another wild, wacky day in Bumblebrook, the end, or rather the beginning, of Pippy's next hilarious quest.